Hello and welcome, I'm Fly Penguin, and this is 30XX, a highly anticipated indie game based on the style of, well, I don't know if I want to say the name, but a Capcom-based platformer shooter. And this is the very pre-alpha demo that dropped yesterday after its release at, I believe it was the Guerrilla Collective is what prompted this. I'm just kind of getting used to the controls, so it looks like X is shoot and A is jump. And I already found out that I can wall climb here. I guess I can only shoot this guy in the back. From what I know about this game, it is a rogue-ish. Oh, there we go. Okay, so very cool. It is a rogue-ish type game, obviously inspired by other pixel art games, such as, well, I'll just say it, it's MegaMan. And it looks like it's been inspired by Dead Cells as well. It kind of feels Dead Cells-ish. And we're just going to be playing the starting campaign here. I don't know. There we go. Okay. And it sounds, so far, by the way, I don't know how loud I'm going to make this in the soundtrack, but I had to turn the audio down because although the chiptunes are just bangers, by the way, I absolutely love pixel art games and absolutely love chiptunes to go along with them. It's very loud, but it's all right. We got that figured out pretty quickly. So we're just kind of pushing our way through the first level here. I haven't been touched yet, but I think that's also because I'm kind of in the tutorial area, just learning to jump. 3 hits kill those guys. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know how long you last. We're just gonna do one of those. Alright, and so I think that's health, but it looks like I'm still good on health, so we're not gonna worry about that. Then I also, if I click my left and right trigger, oh wait, what does that do? So right bumper lets you slide. I am playing this with a controller. It recommended that you do so in the beginning of the level. There we go. I recommend that you do so in the title screen. And it also looks like the game kind of wears on its nose the roguelike thing, right? It leans into it pretty hard. There we go. Oh, no. Get away. Get out of here. There we go. It kind of wears the roguelike atmosphere on the nose. The title screen says, you know, begin run. Oh, that was a nice little tricky bit of platforming there. All right, hold on. I'm dead. Yeah, I'd say there's no way. There's no way. All right, so we're gonna do this a little bit better. Let's try knocking out these guys. And I do like a game that isn't afraid to show its difficulty in the demo and isn't afraid to kind of, come on, get out of here. Can I kill you? No. We're just gonna do this the right way. Do. All right, shoot that, and then now we end up here. There we go. All right, I don't know what you do, but I want you. Glory zone. Hey. We're gonna pop these. I don't know exactly what Glory Zone is. I know the game is procedurally generated, but I'm assuming that the tutorial or the first level probably isn't. And procedurally generated games tend to go one of two ways for me. I either really like the atmosphere of them, but sometimes I get a little frustrated by them, such as like with Dead Cells, or I tend to just absolutely love them, like Enter the Gungeon. I ate all of those bullets like a Neanderthal. Oh, cool, you can wishlist it right here in the game, so that's kind of nice. And like I said, it does wear the roguelike on the nose, right? With the performance review, it gives you stats, it gives you final nut total, which is not what you'd think it is. I'm gonna go demo complete and then just play this bad boy again. Let's just start over. All right, and we're gonna do a little bit faster on this one because now I know how to dash, right? So let's just do a little bit of speedrun tactics right now. We got some new tech. And the other thing that I want to point out about the game is that it is the successor to, wow, I'm just taking hits like crazy. I can tell this is not going to be easy, by the way. This is going to be the kind of game that just hits you with difficulty. Oh no, come on. Okay, what if I do that? There we go. That's new tech. Although that wasn't the best. The game that is definitely difficult and is going to wear its difficulty kind of proudly, you know, a little badge of honor for people that can speedrun this and people that can, you know, really push forward on the runs. I would like to at least get to a new weapon or like some sort of new jazz. I don't need to kill you. I'm just proving a point at this point. All right, let's. Okay, so I would like my fire to be on a different button than X. I might go back and change that at some point. But for now, we're just playing the demo, just trying to get used to it a little bit. Take that, dude. Kill these Thargoid enemies over here. All right, so can I drop down there? I don't know. Oh, right stick allows you to change. So if you notice, the level's already different. So I guess my point about procedural generation and not sure if the tutorial was or not is incorrect. Oh, come on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was a tricksy one. All right, so we're gonna try not to take any damage here. Oh, hey, goodies. All right, what do we do with you? How do we open you? Y, bash. All right, I think we just pop it open. And we got the power enhancer. Powers do more damage. Okay, very cool. So that's one of the nice things about the procedurally generated stuff is that for every single level, you're going to see some different stuff. You're going to see different RNG. You're going to see different items. And this was developed by the developer of 20XX, which I'm assuming, 30XX, that's 10 years in the future, or 1,000 years in the future, rather. And, things have advanced a little bit since then, so hopefully the gameplay has as well. I am really enjoying it so far. It's the walking and the platforming isn't as tight as I would like, and I think that comes from just some of the animations. For example, like I'm just moving a little bit here. I've seen this room before. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna do one of these. I don't know how to kill these guys. I don't have any grounds attacks, but that's fine. We're just gonna hop over you. Doop. Sweet, okay. And so I hope this isn't a boss. This is a boss. All right, so cool. We'll get to check this out a little bit. I'm not sure if there's a better way to damage them than just smack them. Yeah, so the jumping is tight, actually. I was talking about the platforming not being super tight. The jumping, the half jumps and quarter jumps and etc. That's rather good, actually. But the movement side to side is a little iffy. But then again, take into consideration this is a quote unquote very pre-alpha, so you can't always just go. Memoria, what is that? You can't always just go by first impressions, but the game so far, first impressions, I should say, I'm giving it a bad rep. The game, first impressions, is very exciting, very fun, very chaotic, and I love that in the game. I played a stupid amount of Dead Cells. Even though I said that I was kind of iffy about its procedural generation, I couldn't doubt that the game was fantastic, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm expecting good things out of this one. And you know how much I like roguelikes as a genre. So I collected some, what looks like monies. Down there in the bottom left, I have some nuts. It seems to be spare nuts. I'm assuming that I'm gonna get to use those at some point. Do I get to spend you? Yeah, there we go, we got some more nuts. The nuts are their money. And, oh, we got a bunch of rewards for this bad boy. All right, what are you? Increases speed by a lot. Gotta go real fast. Gotta go faster. All right, so now we're talking. This is, I feel like this is the way the game should be played. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh no. Okay, well maybe not. We're gonna take our break because we only have 1 health point left. So the speed that I'm running at right now is honestly a little bit more natural feeling. Just to be completely honest with you, Dev, if you're watching this, crank the speed up just a little bit. I want to feel like a badass. No, about that badass feeling. No. All right, well, that was actually really nice. So we are 10 minutes in. I'm gonna keep going. Let's do one more. And I did see that. Wait, charged up attacks. Oh, I should have known. Let's try playing as Nina. I am Nina. Let's try playing as Ace. All right, what are you? Oh, you're MegaMan X. I mean, you're generic man, red man Y. So now it looks like I have a slash attack. Do I have a dash? I do. Oh, well, that's how I kill those guys. You just be a different character. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, I don't have any way of ducking. I was thinking I could duck. Okay, this has not gone well. There's a learning curve. It's not super difficult from the sense of like I don't know what I need to do. It's one of those games where I know very obviously what I need to be doing, and it's just the fingers move slower than the brain sometimes. There we go. We did heal up off of that guy, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna keep a charge shot and then just do one of those. So I imagine this character is gonna be a little bit harder to play, just because of the fact that you're gonna have to trigger those switches, close up. You're gonna have to get it up close and personal with a lot of kind of stuff. But I'm assuming there'll be some sort of payoff. Which right now, the payoff is honestly just feeling like a badass. Oh, can't kill those. Good to know. All right, stay away from this guy. What do I do here? I think I missed the boat on that one. We're just gonna sit back a little bit and wait for it to come. But in the meantime, so my overall first impressions are that it's really solid and definitely the good bones for a game. Not complaining about that at all. I would like to see, and I'm sure that it will come. I would like to see a, maybe a quicker like shop or something, or like some way to start out with a different weapon, or or get the other, oh gosh, no, oh gosh, different features right off the bat. But instead it looks like I have to, okay, so I have some energy. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that does. I would like some sort of, you know, roguelike-ish type thing, because I don't really know what I'm building towards. I'm also dead. Hey, I want to do a little bit of an addendum here. So I found the shop, and we have a little bit of this memory. It looks like these cubes are going to allow us to rank up. We got ancient durability, some HP upgrades, some energy upgrades, some potentia, a currency that can be won from defeating bosses, which looks like I can start upgrading that and then getting even stronger. And then there also looks to be the ability to like auto charge and start with nuts and some other just like advancement mechanisms that you can do. So I'm actually going to upgrade HP for my own rank because I'm bad and I need that sort of thing, and the game allows me to do it, so why not? Let's do one more as this character. Is it Ace? Ace, yeah. I also would like to see a form of progression, whether that's a map or a, you know, kind of like a 1.2. Oh, yo, we got a different level. Okay, so cool, very cool. And then as I'm saying that, like, I'm looking up in the top right corner, and the developer is literally trying to tell you, like, hey, yo, this is not even close to final. Like, please stop complaining about really nuanced things. And you know what? I agree with you. For what you got so far, this is sick, and I will 100% be picking this up. I liked 20XX originally, quite a bit actually. I played through it several times. Well, not several times, but I did play it several times. I think I picked it up in a Humble Bundle sale, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think the old school Mega Man games I've only played like, I don't even know. I had a Capcom bundle. That had quite a few of them in there, but I don't think I got all the way through all of them. To be honest, I think I played more Battle Network games than I have the OG, you know, Mega Man style things. And then the other ones that I've played were on a Sega generator or a Sega emulator. So I'm not 100% like an OG. I'm a little bit of a poser in that regard. These guys don't really stand much of a opposition. I don't know, is there any way I can interact with you? No, just ambiance. So the chiptunes are really solid. Haven't heard any voices yet, haven't heard any, oh no, that looks spooky. All right, we're just gonna give him one of these. Yep. And chiptunes are really solid. I'm really enjoying the soundtrack so far. I imagine if you play a lot of this game, that the chiptune could get a little repetitive, but that's just kind of the way the soundtracks work, right? So if you, I don't know what that was. Whoa, wait, I didn't even know I had that. I just pressed the Y button and saw this guy up in the top left. Figured I'd try it out. Oh, that's not a platform. Oh, that was hard to see, that sucks. I imagine the chiptunes would get a little bit repetitive if you were, you know, playing it for hours and hours at a time, but you know, people have been dealing with that issue since the beginning of time. So those fires are kind of hard to see, I'm gonna be honest. Wasn't expecting them. Oh ho ho ho, almost got me. All right, that time you got me. We're not gonna talk about that time though. So I'm doing pretty good so far. I think honestly this level is quite a bit easier than the platforming of the last level. The bosses so far are not super, I'm not gonna say interesting from a design perspective, but that also could be because they're the basically tutorial bosses and the demo bosses. I mean, like, come on. And I say that and he's kicking my tuchus here, so all right, let's give him with one of these. Let's hit him with that. I think that's a little bit easier to hit than the axe on this guy, since he has, you know, spikes. Maybe I can grab it there. There we go. All right, so we got one. No, he didn't go when I thought he was gonna go. Oof. All right, well, I think this is gonna do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. This is 30XX. It's looking like it's gonna come out in 2021. I got a failure note. Good. Let the salt flow through you. That was only a 3-minute run, but I think as far as the first bones go and the first pre-alpha footage, this is looking pretty solid. I highly recommend that if you're interested in the game, you wishlist 30XX, which I'm going to do right now. I just realized I'm going to have to blur out half of this screen so that you don't see my friends list. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Fly Penguin, and this is 30XX. I highly recommend you checking out yourself, wishlisted on Steam, and just overall support the developer and keep up with the updates. I think it's going to be a very interesting one coming out of 2021. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.